Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3. I have not had any videos for the last week because I've been sick. I'm still recovering, so bear with me. I know my voice still probably sounds a little different. I'm not fully, I'm like 90% recovered. So I figured we'd get kind of back on the horse and just, try to get some content out. And, Assassin's Creed Shadows is out tomorrow, so why not get back to playing some Assassin's Creed 3? So we're going to be doing some naval missions. We have a couple. Or no, we have one. We have French involvement, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. So find La Belladonna and escort it back to America. So yeah, I've had an upper respiratory infection for the last week. Hasn't been as bad as it could have been.
Our charge, Captain. The Belladonna, under Rodriguez Hortalis and Company. She appears Spanish for all intents and purposes, but rest assured she's a French vessel.
French are bringing in a boatload of powder and guns for old Georgie and his patriots. Some colonial boats were supposed to escort her up the coast, but they left her behind. She's been waiting ever since.
We will make sure Washington gets what he is expecting.
Where is le capitaine?
I am the captain.
You are late!
We came as quickly as the wind allowed.
Too slow!
What happened to your escort?
Le Randolph started with us, then departed without warning. Typique! This is why le lieutenant insisted I come aboard. Partons!
We'll go when we're...
Yeah, well, I'm all you got,
ready.
so...
What?
The Atlantic is a dangerous place for a lone ship, especially one laden with such desirable stock. You must be glad to see us.
Boff, it is hot here. My lieutenant is not excited for the cold of the north.
Is this man being serious?
Keep a sharp eye, Mr. Faulkner. Anybody searching for the Belladonna could be upon us in an instant with this fog.
Aye, Captain. I've got a monkey's fist in me gut.
English are on us, Captain!
Alright. Well, I'm not...
Ah! The power of the French Navy is clear!
They picked the wrong ship to pirate.
Not too concerned here.
Why in God's name are the English here in such force?
I do not know, but we must get the Belladonna out of this fog.
Do your job, Capitaine! Defend la Belladonna!
Another wreck for the deep.
Oh, hold on a sec, my ear is itching. Gonna itch my ear. Can't navigate these open waters with an itchy ear. There we go.
English frigates!
Where the fuck did that come from? Well, that didn't work out for me.
Volker! Do not shoot the Belladonna!
I'm not. Oh, just barely. sank
Why are
one
there so
ship.
many?
It does not matter. We fight.
We did not even need...
Aye, we're sitting ducks on the pond in this soup, and you can be sure there's more on the way.
But what can we do?
Naught but pray they don't find us again.
We did not even need your response.
There we go.
Man of war!
Yeah, we really got problems.
The Belladonna's main mast is down, Captain! We must stay close to her!
Bloody hell! Pummel that Leviathan!
No! We board her. I must know how the English knew about the Belladonna. We take her a prize, men!
Board her? Es-tu fou? Ah!
Alright, so... round shot, we got the chain shot. The heat shot.
We could have been changed on, Captain! You'll sink her with that! We could have been changed on, Captain! You'll sink her with that!
Oh, I need to assign the... okay. Woohoo! There we go! Alright, there we are. Now that we've gotten that done,
Hook us in! Bring her close!
To arms! To arms!
Man the swivels! Cover from the quarter deck!
Secure the aft line! Tie off the bow!
here we go! Where the fuck you going, pal?
How does the British command know
So-
about the
okay.
Belladonna?
I didn't even kill him.
British command knows nothing of this.
Then how are you here?
We were led here by a patriot, Nicholas Biddle.
Ah, he's on the list.
Who does Biddle work for?
Oh, I think you know. Assassin.
You're right, I do.
What did the captain tell you?
Nicholas Biddle.
Faulkner's
led them.
floating. Look at him. Look at him.
He said,
Oh my god. He might as well be T-posing. Remastered my ass.
The Randolph.
The Randolph? Beat to quarters! Relay that order!
He is putting us to his rudder. We cannot leave the Belladonna undefended.
But sir!
She is incapacitated and vulnerable. Let him go. We will see each other again soon.
All right. Here we are. Okay. Well, now that that's done, I did say in the last part that we would be on our way to New York. So let's head to the frontier. The New York entrance, and then we'll just go straight into New York from here. All right. To New York. I guess that's why they put the horse
So
here,
what is
right?
your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side, free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood, then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job, too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search.
We're gonna have a lot to do here in New York. Culper ring. A lot of collectibles to get, some chests, stuff like that. The almanac pages, of course. Viewpoints, which there's one right here. Next to this chest, actually.
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. God!
It's colored paper. Isn't that what money is? It's green paper. We're just having a talk, sir. No need to turn around and be worried. You must have detected me there for a minute because I was climbing the ladder by accident.
The guard is onto us. How? What happened? Dan Shopkeep caught me out. Brought the guard, and I gave him a slip. Boss is gonna be mad. Not so mad as if I got caught.
Alright, there we go. We got rid of those two guys.
That's everything we need for the job now anyway. Let's go tell him. I'll warn the others.
Alright, let's just hang out here. Wall Street. We're on Wall Street, apparently.
The New York Mercury. Get it here.
What's this guy doing? Okay. I guess he was hiding from them.
Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
A penny for the world!
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset...
Good folk. Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to
We got
survive
lucky there.
in this cold, cruel world.
I don't know why they keep turning around. I think it's because of people. That's why I'm saying this game's not remastered, it's demastered, because they keep bumping into people, which turns them around.
Some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk. Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Oh my god. Jesus. It's not... It's because of the fact that It's because of the fact that they keep bumping into stuff. They keep bumping into shit, so they then get turned around. Like, there's people in the way or there's objects, and they have to go around it, and then they end up... the character ends up turning around. See? Like, they keep turning around. Because they're, like, bumping into each other, or...
I heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings.
See? How he turned around because of that.
Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk? Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Because the whole thing is they should just walk straight, but they're not. They're like... What? See? Why are they... See, this is just fucking retarded. See? They're just turning around for no reason. Come on!
Village of Bethlehem, New Jersey is seeking a priest, blacksmith, and doctor to care for its growing community. Hey, well, unfortunately...
See? They just turn around for no reason.
And today, New York...
They just turn around for no reason. Come on,
New York...
What happened at the market? Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk? Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
See, they're just stopping there, and there's nowhere to hide. Oh my god. Fuck's sake! This is fucking ridiculous now!
I heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I've taken care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some fool filled their heads with rubbish. Ruining it.
Come on.
Good folk. Really?
Really? And it was just right there? Really? God, this version of the game is a piece of shit.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Right. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I best be wrecked.
Oh.
Find that then. Get him!
There's another one! Grab him!
You don't want to fight me, pal. Yeah, because these fucking... Fuck off!
That's my money.
Do not tap... Yeah, bullshit.
Touch those bills and I'll kill you!
Hands off, I seen it first.
There we go.
Be still. You will do no more harm.
You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then... You are both under arrest! Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet!
What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
Jesus. Like I said, this game is not remastered. If anything, they made it more broken.
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What we're gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. Two birds with one stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
Right, well, I'm in jail.
Smells even worse than it looks.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Alright, well. Back to sleep, I guess.
Get up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it?
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
All right.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
Yes.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
Hmm. We'll take this
trying
piece.
to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness.
All right, we get it. You have a crush on George Washington. We got it.
Or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that lout Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
All right. He's got to move sometime, really. All right, turn to my cell.
This key is useless.
are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
No. Oh. That guy's not having fun. Alright, well. Go talk to Weemsnag again.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
You might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
Okay.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Alright, should I just start swinging around here, or...? There we go.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood. Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No.
That guy. Clearly he did not have a good time. He's just standing there.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
God, you can't see a fucking thing.
I need to take care not to raise the alarm.
It says limit guard deaths, but I don't really care. Can't really see. It's so white out. It's so like whited out.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Bye. There we go. Just hurry up and interact with the door. It's not him. Oh.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. But what's done is done.
All right. All right. Give me a minute. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay.
Up! Up with ya! I said get up! Walk!
Bye now.
It's off to the gallows with me. Oh well, I guess they're gonna haul my ass off in a wagon first.
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
Somebody got assassinated behind me. Oh, here we go. Damn, that lady's got a hook on her.
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box, little else.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed,
Oh yeah, see behind him.
darkness or madness moved him.
Roof guards are dying,
and
left and
he
right.
himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop Hickey. Go!
Oh my god. There we go. Don't worry, Washington, you're safe.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision.
Fucking animus.
For the future, too.
It's just getting in the way.
I didn't give a damn.
And my axe is through my leg.
They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there?
Gee, sounds like a current government I'm aware of.
What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I.
Yeah.
You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other.
What are you talking about?
Boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
Yeah, because I'll have killed all of you. Well do off to have killed all of you. So, what the fuck is he babbling about?
At ease, man! At ease!
Uh-oh. General Putnam's got me.
I said, lower your goddamn gun! This man's a hero!
Oh. Thanks, Putnam.
Oh, the general can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution
Hey,
went
back there.
sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
Oh, we can wear the prisoner outfit, which I will never wear again. Cool. Hickey's memento in the manor.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Now, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearn for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you?
No. This they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
And for the support of this declaration.
One nation.
We must now all
hang together. Here we go.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together.
Or most
Oh,
assuredly,
the Declaration of Independence,
we
here
shall
it
all
is.
hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
Can I sign this?
I must speak with the
And
commander.
it's just Connor.
He's going to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Hey! Thomas Paine. Oh, what the fuck?
Everything all right?
Sean has located a second power source.
Great.
I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us.
Where to?
Brazil.
Brazil. Well, at least I know where the second power source is going.
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
Big fat ass warning poster right there. We're all going to the same place. It's not me, I swear. Can't go through there.
You copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
All right. Wait and see what this guy does. So this guy's like pacing, but this guy's not. There we go. Exactly am I going? Could go over there. Could also go over here.
Look out! target's
Você viu
definitely
esse
in the
homem?
VIP area. The entrance
Chame a
is at the
segurança
end of the
imediatamente
top
se o vir.
Look out!
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here.
Watch your back, they're on you.
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
Okay.
Looks like I'm close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight here.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Sugiro abaixar o tom de voz.
Don't mind me, folks.
Faz a porcaria da verificação. Estou com fome.
Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
Guess that dude was begging his sister.
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Okay, we'll just stand here with these folks. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. What is it, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
Rooms up here.
Oh shit! You son of a bitch.
Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Break your defense. Fuck you. You missed. You missed that close too. Kind of sad, actually. Yeah, there we go.
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Thank you. Excuse me. Oh, oh shit, I got shot. Fucking damn. That guy's just sitting there like, none of my business, I guess. And we're out of there. Daddy dearest. See, the outside story just kind of gets less and less over
You can
time.
get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first.
Yeah,
Up to
that's
you.
actually what I'm gonna do when I go plug that in. So we can go listen to Juno talk. So we gotta go over this way. Right? Or no? Yeah, I think. No, because it's the one we plugged in to begin with, wasn't it? Is it this one over here that I gotta... It's been so long, I don't remember which one is the one that I need to go to. Because I went up to this one already, right? And then this is the one that I plugged in. Okay, she's like standing over there. There we go. Alright, so yeah, this is... So because like we went up the... That's right, we went up the stairs and then she talked a bunch. And then we came over here, but we didn't have the power source, so there we go. Alright. Now I remember. Because yeah, I'd open the door and...
I wonder what stories the temple will tell me today.
Alright, and another staircase. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
I like to imagine that if they had succeeded, that humanity would still be enslaved, honestly. So the staircase is over here, right?
Approached. One that was dark and cold. It would consume us. For we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice. Not to save us all. So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love. In the end, it changed him, ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines. The body
Oh my God, the
survived,
Matrix.
but his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us.
Ah, but there is. If you've played Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you'll know that there is. You end up finding that. You'll see. If we ever get to Valhalla. I say if, but one day. I'm kind of looking forward to playing Shadows tomorrow. I've been seeing quite a few people who, you know, like a lot of Ubisoft's been, you know, they've been giving a lot of like early codes to a lot of streamers and stuff like that. Not to me, of course. I'm not important. Just kidding. I bought it anyway. It doesn't matter to me. But I've been watching some people play it. And I've been seeing, I've been really been necessarily reading reviews, but I've been glancing at them and seeing what like the pros and cons of people, what people have been saying. A lot of people say that the voice acting is not really good, and that Yasuke isn't like his character as like a playable character is not that great because he can't really like do certain waypoints or he doesn't do stealth.
But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles into dust.
People say that from what they played of him, though, that his combat's really fun because he's just a brutal bastard.
We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger, something better? So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter.
Look at this, it's like, what the fuck?
To leave required something more. Something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, though, were they right to turn away?
But yeah, so a lot of people say that a lot of the side content too seems not that great. But like the story I've heard is, where am I going? Okay, that's the way it came up. But I mean, it's been getting pretty good reviews, honestly. It's actually, I think, the highest rated Assassin's Creed since Odyssey. So. You know, I don't really care about reviews because I play them all anyway, you know, but, oh, here we go. Okay, well. I'll have to come back up here when we get the third power source. Alright, well then, back into the Animus we go. I'm not gonna read any of those emails, they're fucking pointless.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine.
I can handle
I'll be back
Cross.
soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Gotta love how, like, the Templar agent's name is Cross.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation.
Come on.
The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped
Old
to
Georgie
shield him
boy.
from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Oh, it's fucking winter again.
Don't do this, Connor.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely.
Whoa,
Since the day I
whoa.
arrived, you've
It's not
done
crumbling.
nothing but
I fixed
discourage
it up.
me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
Bro, he's got a cane.
How dare you?
Barely walks
Then tell
around.
me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
I think he's just, you know, I've always thought that he's way too hard on Achilles.
Boy, take care you don't destroy it.
Because Achilles kind of has a point. Like, the idea of the assassin... Ooh, Valley Forge. The idea of the assassin order is to remain in the shadows. Right? Like, to give yourself away is kind of like... kind of not the greatest idea. Let's see here. Documents we got. Newspaper. Second Continental Congress. We got the Battle of Bunker Hill. Oh, dude, let's read the Declaration of Independence one. Liberty. Congress unanimously declares the United Colonies free and independent states. Yesterday, the representatives of... Oh, sorry, I forgot to put on the accent. The representatives of all 13 colonies resolved and declared the independence of their citizens and formally dissolved all ties with Britain. This Declaration of Independence, as it is so entitled, was drafted by a committee of authors, principally they abbreviated Thomas, Thos Jefferson, John Adams, and Binge Franklin, and expresses in language more eloquent than we are able to describe the events and reasoning that have led to this final disruption. The Second Continental Congress began work on this document months ago. Some few among the representatives had every aspiration that the colonies would reconcile with the king and reasonable rights secured. With each additional regiment dispatched to these shores, that hope diminished until all voted in unanimity to sever ourselves from our mother country. John Adams declares that this day should be solemnized with pomp and parade, with shows, games, sports, guns, bells, bonfires, and illuminations, from one end of the continent to the other, from this time forward forevermore. And that's what we do. Every 4th of July, people fire off fireworks. We don't shoot guns, however. Well, that's not technically true. People do go out and shooting, but they don't, like, fire their guns off in the air or some shit, like some savage. I mean, maybe some people do. Ships? Oh, La Belladonna. If a ship could sound sexy, yeah, sure. Alright, events. Declaration of Independence. You may or may not have heard of this one. This is a document in which the 13 colonies formally declared their independence from Britain. Congress voted to accept the Declaration on July 4, 1776, celebrated today as Independence Day in the United States. Contrary to popular belief, the document wasn't actually signed on July 4th. The first signatures weren't added until the Declaration was formally transcribed somewhere around the beginning of August. Others were added as the delegates arrived in Philadelphia. By some accounts, the final signature wasn't added until sometime in 1777. The Declaration, with its statement that all men are created equal and that all had they had the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, became an inspiration for other revolutions that came after it, most notably the French Revolution against the very government that supported the Americans in their bid for independence. Oops. The Buttonwood Agreement. We had that earlier. The Buttonwood Agreement is the precursor to the New York Stock Exchange. It was signed in 1792 under a buttonwood tree on Wall Street, hence the name. Lucky it wasn't a monkey puzzle tree. That would have not been a dignified name at all. The agreement itself is fairly simple. 24 local merchants agree that they would trade only with one another, and that they would take a 0.25 commission on whatever they traded. In case you're thinking that 1792 is too early for there to be stocks to trade, it wasn't. The first war bonds were released by Alexander Hamilton in 1790. 2 years before, so you're wrong, and should probably keep your opinions to yourself. I know, we were passing through Wall Street. It looks a lot different then than it does now. We also have some new stuff to buy. I'm sorry, where am I going? Can I travel to... I want to travel to Boston, if you don't mind. So we can buy these new because there's new outfits. I want to buy this new stock stuff that's just come in. Also some naval missions as well. Old Valley Forge was another entry. That's the location. Tommy Jefferson.
To business.
Alright. Baby, what do you got for me? Officer sword. Definitely not as good as what I have. However, I'll buy it. Heavy weapons. We'll hold off on the naval axe for now. Firearms. That's better rate of fire, but it's not as good as my Putnam pistols in terms of long range and short range. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring those back. This is really what I want. We got New York outfit, we got Baltimore outfit, Philadelphia outfit. So Philly, light blue outfit, it has red and dark blue accents that was crafted by a Philadelphia tailor. Let's take a look at these real quick. All right. Nice, nice.
Mein Herr would like...
I know which one I'm actually going to be going with. So we also got the Baltimore outfit. Let's take a look at this one. This is a dark brown outfit, has white and red accents. Alexander Hamilton. You'll be back, so you see. You remember you belong with me. Anyway,
What do you need, my friend?
I'm not a big musicals guy. I've never seen the like movie of Hamilton or whatever the hell that is. I've seen like bits and pieces of it on like TikTok and stuff, but I've never seen it fully. And I feel like musicals are making a resurgence in the last several years. Like musicals have gotten kind of come back. Obviously, like Wicked. This is the one we're gonna be wearing, the black with the red. Fuck yeah. Like obviously Wicked, the movie form of Wicked. I do not like Wicked, and I actually like Wizard of Oz, but I don't like Wicked. I saw the I saw the actual show. I saw the actual play, and did not really take care for it, so just my opinion. I do like some musicals, though. I am a fan of Rent. But of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? Rent is actually my favorite musical. I saw the movie first, and then I saw the Broadway show. I also like The Lion King. I saw that on Broadway as well. Alright, so we had a fort right here. I'll probably do that outside. Really what I want to do right now is I want to get these peg leg trinkets. That's my actual, right now that's my actual goal here, is getting the peg leg trinkets. Because then we can get the other peg leg missions done. Oh, I need to switch back over to my tomahawk here. Oh. Excuse me, sir. I need to retrieve this trinket here. Okay. The fuck is this? Oh, it's a Benedict Arnold mission. Great. Benedict Arnold. I'll fast travel over here since this is like much closer to that.
Anything. We'll take anything you can offer us.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I had to mute my mic to cough. There we go. Alright, so the next one... Oh, we also got Boston Brawler down here as well. Got a whole bunch of shit. I'm gonna have to do a lot of this stuff off camera, like got a homestead mission here. Like a lot of these waypoints and...
Please, can you help?
No, I'll help you later, don't worry. Worry not, sir, I will help you later. This one's on the way, so I'm just gonna grab it. There we are. And down we go. So probably between now and the next part, I'll go around and I'll get like all the chests. I'll do the courier missions. Oh, this chest is on the way as well. Hello. Bye. I think it's up. It's up in here. Oh, the Great Fire of New York. I think that's in the events, probably. Hey, you got the French cutlass recipe. We have another fort. I'll probably do those forts off camera as well. There we are. Where's the last one? Oh, it's over here. There we are. All the peg leg trinkets. There's a page up here as well. I wonder how I'm supposed to approach this one.
These men have been found guilty of treason and conspiracy. Crimes punishable by death.
Thank you. Thank you ever so much. It's a just thing you've done.
Fuck off. Die, you pathetic worm. I was honestly just trying to, like... get this page, which is on top of this flagpole. There we go. Okay, so... let's, what's my time look like? Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna call it here, because my voice and everything, but call it a little early, but I'm gonna try to be back on Friday, getting a little better. You just gotta bear with me on this. You know, it is what it is. I'm gonna do a lot of the stuff around here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all the waypoints, I'm going to get all the almanac pages, I'm going to get all the chests, I'm going to do the forts as well. I will leave, of course, the Liberation missions, the Boston Brawlers, the Benedict Arnold mission, and of course, like the naval missions. I'll do the courier stuff as well, and the assassination contracts I'll do that as well. So, yeah, but thank you all for joining me. Sorry it's been a while. Like I said, I'm starting to get better, hopefully, anyway. But I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, and goodbye.